largest single supplier of wind and solar equipment is China. So it's not the circle kind of stops in China. It may well be that countries like Canada, the United States, Germany, and others might significantly increase their assistance, but that doesn't mean that the funds that are received by the developing countries, A, will be spent upon climate, or B, will, if spent on renewable energy, will come back in any way to the OECD countries rather than to China. I mean, that is one of the more interesting and complex questions. The federal government, in its papers discussing what they call the equity aspects of climate change, has insisted that the reduction in economic activity and employment in the petroleum industry, and the mining industry, and the other industries that will be affected by climate policies will be more than made up for by increased employment in the clean energy industries. The additions to transmission and distribution systems that are associated with electrical energy systems will add some jobs. The question, though, is whether the additional employment that would arise in the clean energy industries would exceed the losses in the general economy as a result of the higher electricity prices that people are forced to pay. There have been a number of studies done in Europe and Germany, Spain, Italy, and England, which showed that for every job created in the renewable energy industries, 2 to 3 were lost in the other parts of the economy. We have another source that is equally important to that. Statistics Canada has an account that they call the Clean Technology Account. In 2007, according to the Statistics Canada data, the income from the clean energy sector was about 3% of Canada's gross domestic product. In 2021, after more than a decade of billions of dollars in subsidies, the clean technology sector still represents 3% of Canada's GDP. So despite all of those subsidies, it's not growing at all.